couple quick ones, couple ones that are like longer and stuff.
For sure.
But here, I'll start off. I got a video for you.
All right. Let's get into this.
Okay, here let me give you some context on this shit. Hold up. So the video is of two kids. You'll see it in the video. It's two kids. They're playing like hide and seek, but they're outside. They're in Mexico, and they're like in the streets. You know, so it's very very dark. You know, you got the light posts just shining down one section, and there won't be another light post for like another freaking mile or whatever.
Yeah.
Right? So pretty dark, and here, let me just show you the video. Tell me what you notice, okay?
All right, you got it.
So here's the video.
Oh, hold on. I think I saw it.
Did you see it?
Yeah. It was like in the dark right there. Hold on. Oh, yeah, right there. It's like some eyes.
It's like some eyes, huh?
Like a figure almost.
Yeah,
like a dark figure in the shadows.
Here it is in like slow motion almost. Oh my god.
That's the explanation. Boy, yeah.
It's like a dark shadow, bro.
Yeah. It's like this dark shadow figure.
Yeah, it's
like
pretty,
comes up and like
yeah.
evaporates almost in the air.
Yeah. We'll put the video in.
Yeah, we'll put
It's
that
a quick
up.
little video, but bro, the reason I was wanting to show you that is because a lot of people, so in Mexico, like when you see like a dark figure like that, it's pretty much like almost like a bad luck or a bad sign.
Oh, for real?
Just because they think it's like death coming against someone.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
And there's been cases where they see like black shadows in like hospitals and all this stuff, and the next day just someone passes away and stuff like that.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's crazy.
So, bro.
So that's what's said about that?
Yeah.
Damn, bro, that's terrifying because there's a bunch of kids in that video.
Yeah.
So if this legend kind of turns out to be true.
No, yeah, straight up.
Damn.
And, bro, so I have a story. This friend that was staying with us, and I don't mean to say this story I'm not making anything up, you know? I'm being respectful about all this. But there was this friend that was staying with us like a couple years ago.
Yeah.
A couple years ago now. And she ended up getting diagnosed with cancer. And she eventually passed away. When we were in the hospital, though, and this is a real life thing, like I experienced this. We would go visit her and stuff like that. And she would, so like in the bed, she would tell my mom, like, there's a dog right there. But like she was like about to like pass away. She'd tell my mom, like, there's a dog right there. But there's no one in there, bro. It's just like them.
Yeah.
Saying there's a dog, or like she would say that she would see her mom there holding her hand.
Damn.
Like, her mom had already passed away and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And bro, so the dog thing, it's a theory that when you're about to like pass away, like the dog gets known to be like, you know, friend of like the human stuff.
Yeah.
Comes and gets you and stuff like that.
Oh. Kind of like guides you like
Yeah.
to heaven almost.
Yeah, kind of like
that's like your
and
guide.
stuff like that. And
That's
dude,
crazy.
Yeah, it'd be crazy to hear.
Yeah.
Because it's like a real life thing, you know? You're like
easily.
Oh shit.
Damn, bro. That's kind of crazy to think about. Because like you see guides like that. People say that almost like guardian angel type thing.
Yeah.
And to hear it as a pet, I didn't even know about that one.
Yeah.
To hear it as like being a pet, almost like a dog or something. That's a crazy one because I didn't even know about that. Because I've heard kind of the same thing, but with your normal guardian angel type, you know. But to hear that, damn. Right?
Yeah, bro. And it was crazy to hear, and I was like, dude, I couldn't take. I left the room just because I knew the person, and it was fucking shocking.
Yeah.
And I just couldn't stand seeing them like that, so I had to leave the room, bro. I was like, nah, bro, I can't. Damn. So, bro, this is like some real stuff. Like a lot of you guys probably like. Obviously, there's people who aren't gonna believe what I'm saying or just don't believe in that stuff. But, bro, I feel like there's something out there that like you for sure don't find out till like. I don't even know when, bro.
Damn. Honest, bro. Until your like last few days, your last few hours, basically. You see something like that. Damn, bro. That's kind of crazy. And you can also, I've heard it as well in darker ways too.
Yeah.
So like you'll see dark figures like that, like the one in the video, shadows, stuff like that. Some people see like the devil himself.
Dude, I know.
Some people see like the Grim
have you heard
Reaper.
of those, people that claim they went to hell or heaven and then they come back.
Yeah,
dude, those are crazy.
Those are insane.
You're like, what the fuck?
There's some interviews of that. Yeah, those are crazy because it's like, this is how I see it. All right, so it's insane because say they do end up, some of them like die, like actually pronounced dead.
Yeah.
For whether it's seconds or minutes, very few. And then they come back to life, you know? But it's crazy to think that it's like, they say this and it's almost as if, is their mind kind of making them see this, you know? Or is this something that like, I don't know, is really happening? Like, did they really see hell or heaven? Or did they kind of just imagine it as they're going through that?
You see like the interviews and they don't like stutter at all. They're no second like guessing their thing, like what they're about to say.
Nothing.
They're just like, yes, I saw this. Tell you how it is and stuff.
Yeah.
Which is crazy, bro. I saw one like, which is like them describing hell. And you know, a lot of people say it's like eternal pain and stuff like that.
Yeah, like eternal pain.
But it's like, it's not like you see people burning in flames though. But it's not necessarily that. It's like just a dark place. And then you felt sad in life before.
Yeah.
Everyone has.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, no matter what. It's like that feeling 10 times worse, but like forever. And you can't change it.
Bro, yeah.
You know?
That sounds crazy.
Not like burning or nothing. It's just that feeling, bro. Like
that feeling right there.
You're just in a dark place. Which is
dark place,
pain, really,
yeah.
Bro. No one wants to feel like that, obviously.
True.
You know?
Damn, that's crazy, bro. Yeah, because I guess you could see it in different ways. The way I imagine it, like this is how I imagine it. Now, it could be like what your worst fear / pain would be, and that would be eternally. So say if somebody's fear, like their biggest fear, was to be burnt alive. So say they do all these bad things, they believe in heaven and hell, and then they end up, unfortunately, going to hell. Let's say this. When they get there, that's going to be their eternal pain right there. It's going to be them being burnt alive forever. Yeah. Or if somebody is like to drown, then they'd be drowning forever. Something like that. That's how I imagine it. Yeah. Like whatever our personal, I guess, fear is, biggest fear. That's how I could see it happening. Or like being alone. Some people's like real fear is to be alone forever. Yeah. So imagine that, like just a dark place, dark room, no matter how far you walk or whatever, it doesn't stop. It's just endless black and you're the only one there.
Yeah, dude, that's just crazy.
That's scary to think about, bro. Because it's like, damn.
Dude, it's just crazy, bro.
It is. That one's wild. What's your biggest fear?
Oh, fuck. Are we talking like
just
like in the ocean or
just biggest fear in general? Stuff? Like just biggest fear in general, like something that if you were to experience, like you would actually freak out. Dude, you like anxiety attack, everything.
Damn, bro.
Like for me, my for example would be like stranded middle of the ocean type thing. Yeah, that's my biggest fear.
Damn, yeah, dude.
I'd be scared to be in the water.
Nighttime, bro.
Like it doesn't even matter if I'm drowning or not. Like I'd be scared. Damn, like what do you mean?
What color is the ocean?
Like the actual water?
The ocean, bro.
The ocean itself? Fuck, I don't know, bro. I guess it depends, right?
Because everyone draws it blue.
Yeah, everyone does.
It's not blue, really.
No,
if you think about it, you know?
It's like muddy, like brown color probably.
It's like clear.
Damn.
It's just blue because of like the sun.
All the lights and rays and everything. Yeah. Fuck, you could probably say it's different now because of so much pollution.
Dude, when it's dark in the ocean, bro, you don't
see nothing. Literally the moon only. If the moon's even
like,
out
have you seen like the Titanic and stuff like in the movie?
Yeah.
Obviously, it's like what is it?
Like the moonlight lights up the ocean pretty well. Yeah.
And then, but it like how it was in real life. But yeah, like in the movie, there's hella light in the ocean. But if there's pictures that come out and they're like, this is what it really looked like. Yeah. Dude, it is dark. You don't see anything, bro.
Yeah.
And it was freezing that night that the Titanic went down and stuff, you know?
Yeah. You know? That shit was literally freezing temperature. They were like around icebergs and everything, like glaciers and stuff.
Dude.
Bro. So not only was it cold as hell there, it was dark as hell there too, bro.
Dude, imagine you're one of those guys. Dude, you would have been freaking out.
God. Bro, okay, that sounds terrifying because imagine, all right, you're on a tiny little boat with a few other people. If you even got to make it on like an escape type like ship thing, and it's super dark. It's super cold outside. And all you can't see nothing because it's so dark. But all you can hear is everyone screaming and crying around you.
Dude, I know.
That sounds terrifying, bro.
All right, what are you more scared of? Being in the ocean, like at night, or just being in space, like stranded?
Damn,
like, you know,
bro.
there's no going back.
Yeah. Wow, that's crazy. It's
'cause in space, you're gonna run out of stuff.
You're gonna run out of oxygen, everything, food, supply.
Like, bro, okay.
Damn.
So Interstellar recently showed in theaters. I went, and I'd seen the movie before, but not in theaters.
Yeah.
And then there's this scene when they're getting close to Saturn, and bro, it's crazy to think of. Like, it's just a spaceship, a little dot.
Yeah.
Saturn, and it's just dark as fuck around.
Yeah.
You know.
Damn, bro.
And it's crazy to think about because in the movie he says, it gets to me that sometimes like this is the only thing we have, and then he knocks on the wall of the spaceship, and it's literally it. It's a wall, and then besides that, like. After that, there's nothing.
Damn, bro, you're right. That's kind of terrifying.
You know?
Because it's like, there's no chance of, a helicopter coming to save you, some boat coming to save
Saturn,
you.
bro, you're done.
Yeah, you're way out there. Bro. You're way out there. Anything happens, like, bro, imagine you get hit by a little asteroid. Your ship gets hit by a little asteroid.
Bro, once you're there, you're like the furthest human being to ever be from Earth.
Damn, bro. Oh, yeah, that's terrifying, bro. That is terrifying. It's crazy because, like, holy shit, what you say is absolutely just scary in general, and it makes sense. But I'm thinking about, I'm like, fuck, I don't know why. Maybe it's because, like I told you, this is my biggest fear. But I feel like just being in the ocean for me is like the scariest thing ever. I think I'd rather be in space.
Damn, bro.
But that's technically more terrifying, though, being out there in space.
Yeah.
Damn, imagine you come across some, like, aliens. Oh, imagine that.
Damn, bro.
Like, you're far, and I don't know, you see another ship coming, it's like, that's no normal, like, shuttle,
Yeah.
Like, nothing from Earth.
Yeah,
like, it's different. And it, like, comes to you. Probably attacks your ship. That's terrifying.
All these are crazy stuff.
They all are. Bro. They're all pretty terrifying, which is crazy.
Bro, you remember when we were little, there was this, or not a conspiracy, there was this, like, project to build almost like an elevator to the moon.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing that. Yeah,
that shit was retarded. That shit was dumb.
That, like, how?
I don't know.
Not even. It's crazy, and it's funny because I'm pretty sure there's a restaurant. I don't know where it is. I think it might be in Florida.
Yeah,
that kind of took a play on that. So when you would enter the restaurant, I think it's like a tallish building, not too tall, but like a hotel sized, few stories tall. And you'd enter the restaurant. And it'd be this elevator, and the windows, it didn't have windows. It had like screens, like TV screens around it.
Like you were out.
Yeah, and it like mimic an elevator from Earth to the moon. And once you like go up the elevator and you're at the actual restaurant floor, then like it'd be like TVs to imitate that you're on the moon. And if you look outside, you can see Earth under you. Okay. That's what it is. And it looks pretty cool. It's like a dope restaurant. But to think about that in real life, bro, I don't even know how that'd even be possible. Yeah. That's way too high up.
Oh, yeah. Nah.
That's wild, bro. That's wild. Who thought of that? I want to know. What cycle was in charge of that idea? That'd be crazy, though, bro.
They also said, I remember in 5th grade, our teacher would be like, yeah, when you guys are like in your 20s, there's going to be flying cars.
Oh, yeah, I bet, bro.
Remember that?
Yeah, we were seeing that shit like back in like Back to the Future and everything, Like they thought in, when was it? 2015. 2015, we're going to have, flying cars.
Bro, you remember people went to the area where they came into the future?
Yeah.
You remember people waiting there?
Yeah, people were waiting there. Bro, that shit crazy. People actually believed it. That's wild.
But what's crazy is the Cubs won the World Series. Like,
and that was true. Later. Yeah, from the movie to real life. I think that one is, bro. Yeah. That, what else?
The hoverboard.
Air Mags,
hoverboard, flying cars. People went to like the site.
Yeah.
What else?
The Cubs won.
Everything was just futuristic, bro. More than it is now.
The advertisement for like Jaws 20. Yeah. That was even like 20 movies. Really? Yeah. In Back to the Future.
The coffee maker.
The coffee maker.
We have now, I guess.
The fucking this was shown in another movie as well. Did you ever watch what was that movie called? Spy Kids. Yeah. I think it was Spy Kids. You know that scene where they're heating up their food in the microwave and they put in like a little fucking packet and it comes out as a whole Big Mac meal and everything.
Oh yeah.
And then in Back to the Future, they had the same thing where they turned in tiny ass like pizza, and it comes out as a huge pizza. Mm-hmm. People believe that was gonna be a thing as well during this time.
That's not crazy,
bro.
You know, it's just not possible.
It's not. That shit's funny as hell. Some things became kind of true though, because like in Back to the Future, they had like the Alexas and shit in their house.
Oh yeah,
like unlock the door, you know, and all this stuff. Technically, we have that now.
Yeah,
you can tell your Alexa's like, hey, turn on the lights and shit.
Yeah, you can. And the fingerprint to unlock your door and stuff.
Yeah,
like that, you know?
yeah, that's another one too.
Which I've always found stupid, bro.
Yeah,
what if you're getting chased?
Oh my god, and you're just taking your time scanning that shit.
You're fucking sweaty.
Hell yeah, bro.
So it's gonna be
never.
No. Dude, you're done.
Yeah, fuck that, bro.
You know? Do you know this was like a TV channel in Mexico? Mm-hmm. It's the biggest like company. It's called Televisa.
Yeah.
And back in the 90s, they would show pictures of like missing people. You know, like just during the news, like a little 10-second, a minute, like little segment. They'd be like, if you guys have seen these people, please let us know. Contact this number. You know, just every news does this kind of.
Yeah, like a PSA type thing.
Yeah, and then there was this one for a girl called Selene Delgado. Mm-hmm. Selene Delgado.
Yeah.
And
I feel like I've heard that name.
Selene Delgado. Mm-hmm. Maybe you've seen this picture. It's pretty well known.
Oh shit, maybe
we haven't covered it. And this is the picture that they showed in the
like the news thing. Oh shit!
Have you seen it? Or no?
I think I might have. Okay. I think
so. This is the picture. Remember this, okay? At first, they when you see this picture, like that is not a real.
It's
person.
like no, it doesn't feel like
a video game character type shit. You know,
it does.
We'll put in the video and stuff.
Yeah.
And then a lot of people started like calling like that's like who is that? You know, like who is this and stuff like that.
That's not real.
So weeks go by and stuff. And then what's weird is that the channel comes out and they once again announce the Selene Delgado. Have you seen this person? Let us know. Contact this number. And then they come out with this picture.
Oh shit! I've seen that picture. You know?
Yeah.
I've seen that one before. I think on Twitter.
Yeah, you're haunted now.
Oh fuck! Okay.
No, but
I've seen that on Twitter before. I think. Yeah.
And so this is a picture that they come out, bro. Nothing alike.
No, nothing.
You know? Nothing.
Look, that looks real now.
Yeah.
That one is
this one is real.
Yeah, that one looks real now. But that one's like AI almost.
So weeks go by. Obviously, they're like, dude, like, what is going on right here? And it turns out the second picture I showed you, the actual girl, she wasn't missing. Like, she's a real person, but she's not missing.
Yeah.
You know? They just showed her there for some reason. Mm-hmm. And then obviously the channel got a lot of backfire. They're like, why are you like showing this picture and stuff like that? Mm-hmm. But what is weird is that first picture that I showed you is linked to this guy right here. This guy was a serial killer in the U.S.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Damn.
During like the 2000s and stuff. Mm-hmm. So when they were looking for this guy, they would be like, can you describe him? You know? And then they describe him like this. Which is more accurate than this.
Yeah, for sure. I mean?
So this guy was eventually found, obviously. But what's weird and no one knows is how did this picture end up in Mexico for a missing person linked to this person?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
For sure.
And everyone was asking like questions like what's going on and stuff. And the channel never... Televisa in Mexico, bro, if you don't know, they've done a lot of sketchy stuff. Mm-hmm. They're known for that. Yeah, they're known to only cover stuff that like will get their views up and stuff. And which I have another like little topic which they even made up like a girl in order to get their views up, which I'll tell you in a little bit.
Okay, bet.
But they're known for doing like all this sketchy stuff like that.
Yeah,
but they never came out telling anything of why they had that picture with that girl.
Oh, that girl. So it's just like misinformation type stuff.
She wasn't even missing.
Yeah,
they just put her up there.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Real was that her like name too?
What do you mean?
Like the girl in the
Selene
picture?
Delgado?
Like that was her real name too?
No.
They just used a picture of that girl. What the heck?
She wasn't missing nothing.
Nothing.
It was just a picture of her.
What? So they put up a random girl who didn't go missing.
First they put up that like AI picture.
Yeah, the AI
it
looking
was
one.
a cop's drawing.
The description.
Yeah, description. First they do that.
First.
Selene Delgado, which first of all doesn't even look like a girl.
Doesn't.
You know? And then out of nowhere, they say, if you've seen this person, call this number again. Same name, but then they put the second picture of an actual person.
Yeah.
But she's not missing.
She's not missing. That girl's a different person. And she's completely fine.
People obviously, they're like who is this?
What the fuck?
Like
yeah.
And then it comes out that it was that guy. His name was Todd. His name was, Derek Todd Lee.
Oh, okay.
Derek Todd Lee. That was his name. He was a serial killer here in the U.S. And that's where the picture was from.
Damn, bro.
You know?
Yeah. So that's what the picture's from. And to this day, have they said the reason why they even posted those up?
No, and so that picture,
yeah,
he started killing in the 90s. And that's when the picture came out, and that's when the TV showed it.
Oh, okay.
But they didn't catch him till like the 2000s. And that's when they're like, this is where the picture's from almost.
What the heck? Yeah. That's so random. So it just randomly made its way on the news?
Which is crazy because in order to report a missing person, you got to, like, bro.
You got to report
make sure
it. Yeah.
They're missing. There has to be like,
sure.
2 days of them missing? And then
what the heck? That sounds wild, bro. Yeah. Like, what? How did they even make it on the news? Like, for what purpose, too?
Yeah.
Because it's, like, so misleading.
Yeah.
Some people probably were looking at, like, oh, this is a missing person where I think I might have seen them somewhere. And it's like, that person ain't even missing. And that's not even a real person in general.
No, it wasn't. That's why people were, like,
confused, huh? Damn, bro.
And then this is where I'm going to tell you this next one, this next, like, topic.
Yeah.
You remember Televisa, right?
Yeah.
Same, what is it, TV
company and everything. Mm-hmm.
In 2017, there was a huge earthquake in Mexico. And obviously, you know, very old buildings over there, you know. So a lot of stuff, like, just came down, right? Huge, like. And there was also a coincidence. I just noticed, but I think from the last earthquake to this one, it was like almost like similar stuff like that.
Oh, really?
Which I'll tell another day, but it's coincidence is pretty crazy on that. But
damn.
Anyway, there was an earthquake, right? And then there was this school that came down. And then what Televisa did is they go to the school, you know, there's like teachers there, students around, and everyone starts saying that there's a little girl named Frida Sofia. Her name is Frida Sofia. Yeah. Stuck in like all the debris and stuff.
Yeah, from like the collapsed building and all? Okay.
And they say like they hear her and stuff like that, but they just don't know like where she's at. You know, that you can't move everything.
Yeah, because everything's heavy. Yeah. And then depending where you move, shit can fall. Yeah.
You know, so they're very careful.
Dang.
And then this goes on for like days, bro.
Damn.
On the same TV channel. And it reaches like a lot of like TV channels too. Like we're looking for Frida Sofia. Like if you guys know anything, please let us know. And then the days go by, bro. And then all of a sudden, teachers start coming out and saying, there's no like Frida Sofia. We don't have her in like our class.
School system.
Yeah, in the school. She's not in the school system. We don't know who you guys are talking about.
Why?
So then everyone starts saying like, why the hell is this? Are they looking for her? There's no little girl, you know? And then that time, turns out they lied about her just to get people to watch their news channel.
Their broadcast. No way. So they made up this fake person?
Fake little girl saying she was stuck in there just so... Because every day they'd be like, she's still missing. Like, we're going to try to find her. So obviously next day you're going to tune in.
Yeah, to see.
They find the little girl.
Damn, bro. So they made up a whole person?
So they used the earthquake to their advantage to get people to watch the broadcast.
What the fuck? For their ratings and shit.
And what's crazy is people think that they even paid some people to be like, yeah, they're like the little girl like is stuck in there and stuff like that.
What?
Because it was, and it's real, bro. You can like look at it in the news. Like, Frida Sofia stuck in the debris and stuff, but
damn, bro.
Turns out there was like no one there.
There's nobody there. What the fuck? So this whole time while that was happening and they're checking every day, were there like actual like police and like firefighters and everything like looking through this debris trying to look for her? Yeah. Even though she wasn't real at all? What, bro? How? That sounds crazy right there. Yeah. Did anything happen? Who possibly started
That's what they were saying, like who started it.
Yeah.
And it was like teachers and students, but they're like, why would they start it?
Yeah, why would they?
So they're like,
they're the ones who came up.
Known to have a lot of money, bro. They're stacked.
Yeah, for sure. They take control of a lot of things.
America.
Yeah, and that's like
a soccer club.
I've been hearing that. Yeah, they'll rig that shit for them to win like championships and all that. Not true though. They're just that good.
I don't know, man. Some of those calls are crazy. But yeah, same owner of America, same owner of.
Yeah.
Imagine how much he has to make in order to pay all the players. Broadcasting, all this shit, bro.
That's crazy because I've heard the same thing, and it's the reason why we have like players like Henry Martin start for the national team and shit like that.
Trash
because of ratings and everything.
But this motherfucker plays for the club.
So so it's like ratings, which is crazy. But yeah, that sounds insane. Honestly, like I can see it happening because it's like bringing in views, and then ratings go up, and that's what for TV channels. That's what they do, you know? Yeah. And that's like one thing, for example, like NBA's been having problems with for a bit now, past few seasons, is their like views and their ratings and all that. Yeah. Like, did you hear the rumor that, you know how there's like been fights starting in the NBA and shit? And then people say that they're doing that on purpose to bring the ratings up and shit. That shit is crazy. Yeah. Well, that's wild, bro.
They say it's part of why, like, Luka went to LA.
Yeah, part of it.
Dallas wants to move to Vegas.
Yeah.
And then NBA was like, all right, well,
damn,
start a losing team.
Yeah.
So we can move from Dallas.
Damn.
So we got to get rid of your best player, move to the biggest market, which is LA. And then.
Yeah. That's crazy, bro. You think that shit going to happen?
Probably.
That'd be sick.
If it does, then they'll know for sure it was that's where they traded Luka.
Oh, easily.
You know?
But that'd be pretty sick because, like, a Vegas team. We need a Seattle team again.
Yeah.
That'd be sick.
That'd be pretty cool.
Seattle's just, like, a nice place to have all the teams.
And when I was looking at all these cases, bro, there was this, it's not related to the TV company anymore, but there was this one, like, picture or something where if you look at its eyes, I'm going to do more research on it.
Yeah.
But if you look at its eyes, you have to apologize.
What?
It said you have to apologize and say, I'm sorry I looked at your eyes without your permission.
No way.
Almost like a haunted shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like cursed.
That one's crazy. I'm going to look into it, bro. It's just creepy.
Look into it and then we might do that shit on the next episode.
Because, bro, imagine looking into a picture and you're like, you have to apologize
I'm sorry, bro.
To the painting.
You know how people be commenting on TikTok and shit?
Yeah.
Like, sorry I looked at you without your permission type stuff. Damn, but we have to...
Yeah,
I'm
it was
down.
Like one of those TikTok things, but like it was like based in Mexico, and obviously you don't have to do all that, but it's like one of those.
Damn, bro, I'm down to check that out.
You know?
Yeah, see what it is. Yeah, check that shit. Research that shit for next time. I want to see it. I'm be like,
yeah, bro. If I'm gonna say a lot more and more episodes about like Televisa, because bro,
they have crazy shit on.
Crazy shit.
Yeah, this sounds insane. Like faking all this stuff.
There's even like one where like once you join. There's if you're a male, you can pay to have like, you know, a sexual relationship with anyone there.
What, really? That's crazy.
It has like a name. It has like El Club de something like that.
Yeah, damn, bro.
El Club de Televisa, some shit like that. But it's crazy, bro.
That does sound insane. Like,
there's
what?
this like story where like, the guy got handed like literally like a little book, and there was just female like.
Damn.
Actors, female actors. You could just pay for whoever you wanted.
What? Really? That sounds crazy, bro.
And then there was this one girl who she came out publicly and said that she didn't want to be a part of that. So they fired her.
That's some diabolical shit, bro.
Dude.
Televisa wilding with all these different things.
They're super rich, bro.
They are, for sure, bro.
No one fucks with them, bro.
The way they control all this shit, bro, that sounds crazy. We might even have to do like a whole episode just on Televisa alone. Be like uncovering the secrets in Televisa and shit.
Dude, because
we're going to go
I'll send you some stuff.
Tour their building.
Crazy shit.
I bet, bro.
Like... No. I could go on, bro. So
I bet, bro. That's what I'm saying. One episode we gotta do that.
Yeah.
Just like look at their shit, everything in detail.
And then they're the ones who most popular shows usually air on that channel.
Damn, like all the best novelas and type stuff over there. Yeah. Damn, bro. That shit sounds so crazy right there.
Yeah.
All right, we all know Google Maps. You can look at whatever country, city, the streets, whatever you want with Google Maps. I'm pretty sure at one point all of us like
how often
just
do
messed
they
around.
Google Maps, do you know?
It's pretty often.
Is it?
Pretty often. I can't tell you exactly. We'd have to search it up. But it's pretty often. Yeah. If I had to guess, every few months.
Can you go back or not?
Go back to...
Years or not?
I don't think so.
Because I've seen like TikToks of like people going back to like when they were kids.
Dang, really?
And they see themselves like playing in their yard.
No way. What? I don't fuck. We're going to have to double check that then. I'm not sure. Facts. But from what I know is that they update it every good bit now. And yeah, so Google Maps, I'm pretty sure we've all messed around with it, at some point, whether it was like in class or whatever. Yeah. But we would all look around and shit. And I'm going to tell you some crimes that were solved using Google Maps, which is actually pretty crazy because, like, I guess it does come in clutch sometimes and you would never even expect it. But that's a crazy thing about technology and the internet now. The first case was on September of 2008. A 14-year-old Dutch boy was riding his bike on this normal day. And that's when on the sidewalk, when he was riding, two men came up behind him, snatched him off the bike, robbed him of 160 euros, and they took his phone. And then they dipped on him right there. He got to keep the bike, luckily. Facts.
Bro.
The bike. I wanted to add that detail. The store had it on there, and I was like, I'm going to add this shit. They took everything, but he kept his bike. I wanted to add that shit. Imagine this shit. You get robbed, and they take your money and your phone. And then next thing you're like, at least I got my bike. Let's go. And you're riding off normal.
You're like, fuck, you might as well take the fucking bike, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
Ain't no one gonna believe him, bro. He pulls up with his bike. Like, yeah, bro, they robbed.
I got robbed. They're like, you have your bike still? Like, yeah, bro, I still have it.
No.
All chingón and shit.
Yeah.
I'd get hyped. Damn. I'd get hyped, bro, if I kept my bike.
For real.
Now, for months after, the cops couldn't find anything about the robbers. And nobody, like the people around, nobody came up saying like, oh, this happened, or anything. But the Dutch boy did give the description of what the guys look like. So the cops did take that into account and did everything they could. But it wasn't enough, though, to find these guys. Now, in March the following year, the Dutch boy went onto his computer and was messing around on Google Maps just for fun. And he decided to look at the little streets, neighborhoods that he was passing that specific day on his bike. Okay. Just to see maybe, like, oh, maybe I could catch myself riding a bike or something, like on Google Maps. So he decided to check just out of curiosity and everything.
That's crazy.
And on Google Maps, bro, he found himself on the street on his bike with the two men that robbed him right behind him, right before they robbed him.
Bro, who takes the pictures? Is it just like a camera and a light post kind of stuff? Or what?
It's there's different ways they do it depending on where you're at. So it could be a van that drives around and it has a camera, the 360 camera. That's one thing. There's people on bikes that take them manually or like record videos and stuff, and that's how they get the pictures. And there's just different ways overall. Drones are used sometimes in specific locations now to get
pigeons.
Oh shit!
Have you seen those?
Yeah, bro, those are crazy. North Korea type shit. Yeah. But yeah, shit like that. There's just different ways now of doing it.
Damn.
But yeah, so apparently he went on Google Maps and he found them. Now, obviously on Google Maps, the faces are blurred with everybody, But he decided to call the cops and tell them that, hey, I think I might have found the guys who robbed me, and they're on Google Maps. So the cops, they got the link, and they went over to Google and asked for the non-blurred versions to get sent to them to help them with this case. Because it's a legal case, and obviously, the cops, Google has to like follow, like, okay, yeah, we'll give it to, or give it to you. Imagine that. They're like, no, IP. I know. That's crazy.
No, but that's crazy. Holy shit.
They got that shit, bro. I know, right? Neither would I have.
You're like, bro,
it's crazy.
I'm going to go on Google Maps
just
to see who robbed me.
Yeah, exactly, bro. He got lucky, bro. Because, like, the timing is, like, insane, But they got the unblurred versions back, the cops. They got it back. And they saw the robbers, their full faces. And they immediately knew who it was because the guy who robbed him actually was wanted already for robberies in the past. So they immediately knew who they were. They started looking for them even harder now, knowing exactly who they are. And they've already had criminal charges against them and everything. And they ended up getting caught and then getting sentenced to prison. Overall, Google Maps helped this kid, like, find his robbers, pretty much.
Yeah.
And that's the one case right there.
Damn,
which is crazy, bro. Like, who would have thought?
Dude, I would have been like, fuck.
Like,
fuck it.
Like, you get robbed, and then months go by.
Damn, that's crazy.
You decide to check. Oh, shit, I'm going to check Google Maps for fun. Maybe I can see myself riding my bike. And he finds the guys who robbed him, too.
Though. Holy shit.
I know, right? Oh, I think I have the pictures as well. I can show it to you.
Damn. Because they don't take pictures all the time. It's just like...
No, it's perfect timing for him.
Yeah, that timing is crazy.
It's perfect timing for him. All right, I got the pictures. So he was on Google Maps looking. Mm-hmm. This is when he found... That's him on the bike. Mm-hmm. And then those are his two robbers. Oh, really? And then there they are. Google Maps, you can tell. Damn. This is the real picture. Him on the bike and then his two robbers, bro. What the fuck? That's crazy. Damn. He caught that shit perfectly.
Yeah, bro. Holy shit.
Damn. Yeah. Those are the real pictures right there.
Damn, bro. They look so close, like, to him.
I know, right?
Started freaking going faster.
That's what I'm saying, right? Like, I would have done the same thing. Like, hey, y'all too close. I'm about to pedal faster. That shit weird.
He kept his bike, though.
He did. Shout out him, bro. I'd been hyped, too, you know?
They'd be like, hey, fucking, like, that's my bike, bro.
Facts.
I'm keeping this shit.
Like, hey, you can take my money, my phone, but can I keep my bike? I need to get home, bro. That's crazy, so. That's crazy. I have another case, same thing, Google Maps. This one is insane, bro, because this is like a bigger crime. Okay. A bigger crime, all right? So I'm going to tell you this one. This one took place in July of 2018. Now, a news channel were shown to play a disturbing video of what looked like army men from Cameroon is what it looked like. And they were gathering families, taking them like down this dirt road and then executing them. Just, it looks like for no reason almost. And this was going on the news. It was going viral almost worldwide because it's like, why are these like army men gathering, you know, families that look innocent and everything and just like executing them just right there on the spot. So it caught a lot of attention. And apparently in the video, the military men are heard accusing the families of being part of a local terrorist group. Apparently, that's what it is. Now, the video caught major attention. It went worldwide. Now, because of these huge allegations, the Cameroon government came out saying that it wasn't their military people. Like, it's not them. This was not filmed in our country. You know, this is something else. But it's not us. I can assure you guys of that. And people weren't convinced of this. So,
this was Cameroon?
Yeah, it was in Cameroon. The government came out saying that, like, no, it wasn't our military. Damn. You know, not us, not our country at all. Mm-hmm. And like I said, people weren't convinced, and some private investigators were looking into it to see, like, where this could have really happened. After a tip, I believe, someone came in with a tip to help them during this investigation. And with that, they decided to use Google Maps to study a certain area in Cameroon and saw that the mountain ranges, you know, they're looking through the Google Maps, like the mountain ranges, the little villages around, the dirt roads and all this stuff. And it came out that there was a certain mountain range there that matched exactly perfectly with the video that also took place in Cameroon. So they started researching it more, and they also saw little clues from the video compared to Google Maps, like, oh, there's a village nearby, like this dirt road that looks very familiar. Some tiny buildings look the same as the one in the video. This might actually be Cameroon, and they're using Google Maps to do this. So they're researching for several months the layout of all around the place, the dirt roads, matching it with the video to Google Maps, going back and forth, trying to match their best, see what it is. And at this point, it was impossible to deny that this was in Cameroon. Like, easily it was. Everything matched perfectly. Yeah. That's when, I'm going to show you the pictures as well, because I have pictures too. Okay. And the Cameroon government, that's when they came out saying that, you know, they weren't completely honest about it with this case, even saying that, you know, the weapons the men had wasn't even theirs. But the investigation they're doing, the weapons they had, the rifles they were holding, match exactly the same as the ones that the Cameroon military used. So they're kind of like just bullshitting right now, you know? Yeah. Everything matches. Like, it's seen in video. Like, there's like proof now. Like, I don't know why they're trying to lie. That's when the Cameroon government, you know, they couldn't hide it no more. Like, oh shit, this is us. Like, oh shit, this did happen here. So because of that, they decided to arrest apparently 7 military soldiers that were in the military that were seen in the video. So they arrested them, took them in, and they were sentenced to around anywhere from 2 to 10 years, depending on the soldier.
Yeah.
Which, first thing I want to say, kind of crazy that army men were executing innocent families, and they got like 2 to 10 years only in jail. Fuck. So that's kind of crazy right there.
And knowing them, bro, is like their jail system is like not even good, like secure, you know?
Probably not, bro.
They probably ran the thing, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Yeah, but it's crazy, and like that's the case right there. They were able to use Google Maps to find out this video was taking place there, and I'm gonna show you some of the pictures as well.
Bro, honestly, I never thought of Google Maps as a
tool,
for
right?
That.
So this is let me turn it. So this was a little village right here where it all took place, the dirt roads and everything. And then this is how they're matching shit.
Oh, shit, okay.
So this is a image from the video itself that they took. And then this is them matching it on Google Maps. Yeah. And then they're like doing shit like that to match it. And ultimately came up with the decision that like, yeah, this shit took place here specifically. Apparently the village is called Krawa Mafa. Krawa Mafa, I believe is what it's called.
Damn.
And yeah, so several months of researching, crazy as hell. They find out it was real. Government came out saying at the end, like, oh shit, it was our military men. Like, we're sorry about this, but don't worry, they're locked up now. Yeah. And the shit, yeah, it's crazy.
2 to 10 years is crazy.
I know, look at that. This is who is it? Cameroon Minister of Communication. He came out saying, I can confirm that all 7 of them are in prison now. This was the news broadcast. This was a news broadcast. The first one where he said, no, it's not us. It's not our country. This video took place somewhere else. And then at the end, he ended up coming saying like, yep, we got them. They're in prison now. That's a crazy, bro. That's kind of lazy government right there. Yeah. Kind of lazy right there, huh? Yeah, that shit crazy. It took private investigators using Google Maps to find this out rather than their own government going on to do their own research.
They're probably like, oh, whatever.
Exactly, bro. That shit crazy.
God damn, bro.
But they found out, bro. It's so insane just hearing about these. And there's more. I only got 3 down, but there's more cases like these. And it's wild because, like, bro, Google Maps, who would have thought? You could use that shit as a...
No, I never even thought about that until, like, right now.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, bro.
That's insane, bro.
I'm not going to Google Maps.
You're not going to
now
Google Maps.
I am, though, for sure.
Yeah, facts. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like imagine that shit. Because imagine... Okay, here's an example. Say there's a video of someone out there and their family member gets kidnapped by these people and they're demanding money back. Yeah. And they send them a video of like, look, we have proof that we took your family member. Send us like 500,000.
Damn, bro. I feel like if they take a video now,
you can use it.
You can use it
in ways depending, you know.
Every time I hear about that, like using a video to see where someone's at.
Yeah.
I always think of what was his name? The cat guy.
Luka magnotta.
Yeah, magnotta.
Yeah, bro. That's insane.
Remember you messaged me with the account of that shit?
Yeah.
You're like, hey. I was like, what? I was like, no mama, bro. Remember that?
Yeah, that shit would be weird, bro. I was like, I know. I was like, I know you live in Flex.
I just sent laughing emojis and I'm like, I just sent memes and shit.
That shit is funny. I mean, we'd mess around like that. That shit was funny as fuck. I'm like, I know where you are. It'd be like a Luka magnotta account and shit. Just for random.
Dude, that should be so funny.
That shit's funny as fuck, bro.
But yeah, because in that show, what was the show called?
The documentary. Don't fuck with cats.
Don't fuck with cats?
Yeah.
It was like.
That was a documentary.
Remember he had a vacuum there.
Yeah.
And you could see out his window and people were like, oh, well, the outside of his window looks like this street. It was crazy, bro.
Yeah, it was insane. Different things like that.
Vacuum they only sold in that city, that state,
that state,
country, whatever.
That's how they found out. Or even like the light plugs and shit. They found out too, like, hey, this is a Canadian light plug. So it's like,
which is crazy, bro.
Shit like that. That's crazy. And it was a Facebook group,
dude. Once you get a lot of people, then you're like, you'll get something for
Facts, sure, bro. That's so crazy to think about. Yeah, because it was like a Facebook group of like 30 people or something in there that were able to solve all this shit.
Yeah,
like they did better than fucking FBI investigators looking for him. That's wild.
Fuck, dude. But yeah, say you take a picture in this room, people will literally look at
all the different things.
The door.
Yeah.
The layout of the room.
The layout. The light plug, they can at least tell, like, oh, it's a U.S. place. It's a U.S.
Yeah,
you know, at least.
Crazy. Yeah.
That's wild, bro. Think about. Yeah. Damn. Shout out the internet. Sometimes the internet are better investigators than the FBI themselves. Bro. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, dude.
At times they are,
Yeah.
you know?
Straight up. Didn't he go like freaking silent for like years?
I think he did, huh? Yeah, he moved too.
Yeah.
To like a whole ass 3 different countries, I think.
Yeah, like New Zealand or some shit.
Like New Zealand. I think he was in France for a bit.
Bro, remember?
They caught him like in Germany, I think, is when they caught him.
Yeah, I think
something
so,
like that. And it was at the cafe because he was searching himself up.
Yeah. He was
That's
scared
crazy,
as fuck,
bro. Hell yeah, he was.
And then the guy was like, oh shit, this is the guy.
Yeah, the worker. He's like, that's it, bro.
Dude,
Calls
that
the
was
cop.
crazy.
That's
Bro,
wild.
what creeped me out is you remember the creator of the Facebook group? Like a random account posted a video of them at the casino.
Yeah, and that's the word she worked at. Yeah. That shit crazy as hell, bro. Like how?
That was insane.
Wildin', bro.
Imagine you
crazy
see, like,
ass documentary. One of the best ones I watched.
What if you did that and then they post a video of them driving by your house?
Fuck
right
no, bro. You have to call the cops.
Shit, bro.
If they know your house and it's like, yeah, bro. The cops have to help you at that point,
Yeah.
you know? The guy set up security, whatever it is.
Yeah.
That shit's terrifying, bro, for sure, though. That's a wild one. If you guys haven't watched that documentary, Don't Fuck With Cats, go watch that shit. Or you can even watch one of our podcast episodes. We talked about it
Dude, that was
a
like
while
before
ago.
COVID, huh? Or during COVID?
It was like...
It came out?
It was during COVID, huh? When it
Yeah.
came out. Yeah.
So,
I remember that because I was like binging so many documentaries during that time.
dude, that shit was crazy.
So many, bro. That shit was insane.
Yeah.
This one is pretty crazy, bro. This one's about Kim Wall. Not sure if you ever heard her name at all. Kim Wall. So Kim Wall was a 30-year-old Sweden journalist. She was very well known, and her job allowed her to travel around the world because she was a journalist. So she'd meet with people, interview them, different things like that. And in 2017, when she was in Copenhagen, I believe it's called, Copenhagen, she met Peter Madsen, and he was an inventor and a self-taught engineer. So he was building his way up to becoming his own entrepreneur type thing. And he was even in projects where he built his own submarine, like a real functioning submarine. He built it himself. And he would also design his own rockets and different things like that. So he was really passionate about that, learning all these different things.
Yeah.
And on August 10th of that year, Peter Madsen took Kim into his submarine, and they were going out for a cruise while also, you know, getting to interview him because, you know, self-taught engineer, becoming an entrepreneur, you know, she's a journalist. She wants to learn more about, you know, Peter and like his plans and everything in the future. Now, during this, after that interview and everything and the whole cruise during the submarine, Kim was never seen again. So she goes in for this interview and she never comes back out. So after many hours of no response of her coming back at all, Kim's husband actually is the one who called the police worried because, you know, he's waiting back at home for her to come back. She doesn't come back, so obviously he's worried. A few days later, a bicyclist had found some of her body parts washed up on the beach close to where she went missing.
Damn, bro, what the fuck?
That shit crazy. Body parts just on the beach, washed up.
Shit.
And this was just a few days later, you know? So she's missing. This happens. Everybody's confused. And it's wild because they're like, what happened here? And obviously, last person they know that she was last with was Peter Madsen. So he was brought into questioning as he was the last one to be with her, you know?
Yeah.
So obviously, he's the most suspicious person here because, you know, last seen with her.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, like, and I don't know where days later her body parts are washed up on the ocean.
That's fucking crazy.
Like, what the fuck? That's weird as hell. And he denied knowing anything, you know? He denied everything. Like, I don't know what happened to her. Like she came for an interview and then she left after. Like, I don't know what happened. So he denied any questioning, any solutions. He gave one solution saying that she probably hit her head on the submarine hatch and then died from that. That's what he said. Now, you look at it and it's like, what do you mean she actually hit her head on the hatch? Like, how are her body parts in the ocean? How does it lead to that? So, obviously, we all know who it is, you know?
Shark.
The shark. So, investigators, obviously, they have them, you know, in custody because it's so suspicious, you know? And they keep investigating all these different things. They actually find out that her body had 15 stab wounds on her body. 15. That's kind of insane. Like, what even happened? And after a while being in custody, investigators, nobody knows how this tip came in. But somebody on Google Maps was looking around and they were able to find a picture of Peter Madsen apparently right after dumping her body into the ocean and him going back into the submarine. And this was caught on Google Maps. This is a picture of him on Google Maps. And apparently he had dumped her body into the ocean.
Okay.
And this is him going back in.
Oh, shit.
Back into the submarine. Nobody knows how they even found this Google Maps street view of Peter Madsen.
Damn.
Nobody even knows how. But that's when they went back to question him because he was in custody. So they go back to questioning him, showing, this is you on Google Maps. Like, what were you doing at this time, this day right here? And that's when Madsen had confessed to murdering Kim and even throwing her body into the sea. And that's how that showed up. And because of that, Peter was sentenced to life in prison.
Damn. Why did he kill her?
There's no clue to it, bro. Yeah, he claimed it was an accident.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. He just claimed it was an accident. And pretty much that's how it happened, bro. Fucking Google Maps picture finds him getting back into the submarine after this shit. That's wild, bro. That's so wild.
Fuck, bro, that's crazy.
I know.
There's probably a lot more out there, huh?
Yeah, most likely. Sure. I was looking at some, there's more, and I was like, oh shit, bro.
What if you just went to Google Maps and you just saw someone getting snatched up?
Ooh, imagine. The exact second, someone's just bodies inside a van getting pulled in. There probably is. I might search that up next.
There probably is somewhere.
Crazy pictures, I don't know, caught on Google Maps. Yeah. That exact moment. I remember a while ago seeing, there was one on Google Maps. This guy was just messing around, looking around his hometown. And it was this guy in Google Maps. And it was an aerial view. So you're looking down.
Oh, okay.
And he was dragging a body. And there's a blood trail.
Damn.
On Google Maps.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what it was, bro. I was like, what the fuck? You see a guy dragging what looks like a body, of course. The shape and everything looks like a body. And then a blood trail, long ass blood trail, because it's all red. And he's just dragging it. And that's what he saw on Google Maps. Bro. That's crazy, bro. Imagine catching shit like that.
I never even thought about that, to be honest.
No, bro. Because, Google Maps, whether they're using drones or whatever it is, they're always taking pictures.
I don't know, see sites or something like
that. Yeah, pretty much. Just to look around.
Crazy, though.
That's wild, bro. I'm going to search that up to see if there's crazier shit on there, Yeah. Just so we can, see what's up.
Fine.
But yeah, we'll end it there. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you guys are new. Comment down below. Help the algorithm. If you guys want to hear us talk about anything, also check out the social medias. Also Spotify. We're uploading again as well. And Apple Podcast. So check that out too. Episodes on there. We out of here then.
Later.